Hello students. Purpose of this video is to show you how to use the VDI file and create a virtual machine. So step one, make sure you use the link from the message that Mr. Vira sent you. Download the zip file. Alright, it should be like 3 gig. So it's Ubuntu 20.vb. What you need to do is right click. You must unzip it. Okay, extract it out. You can just extract here, extract anywhere you want. Right, so make sure you extract it and you will have this file called .vdi. .vdi is actually the Ubuntu hard drive. So if you have a hard drive, the next step is for you to create a virtual machine. So what do you do? How to create a virtual machine? You probably know. So create new. Okay, in this case I'm going to choose Linux. Our Ubuntu will be definitely 64-bit. Let me look for Ubuntu. Yeah, Ubuntu 64-bit. Machine folder, make sure you choose whichever wherever you want, but I will just choose the same folder where my VDI is. Okay. Right, so that's where machine. So you can name it anything you want. Ubuntu test, for example. Alright. Under hard disk, use an existing virtual hard drive. Okay, so click for here, and then you can click add. Then you look for where you see. I extracted in my case I put it in this different location, but yours can do anything. So make sure you have extracted it out. You have the VDI file there. So you have something like this. You choose OK. Ubuntu 2.0 VDI. So it's not attached. So you attach it. So the idea is you create a virtual machine, and then you attach. Then you can set the RAM. So I highly recommend at least 2048 RAM. You can put more depending on your machine. If you have a lot more, you can put. Okay, use an existing virtual machine. This virtual machine you boot is this is the virtual hard disk file that you got from Mr. Vira, the link that was sent through Moodle. Okay, now you click create. So make sure you set the RAM, type Ubuntu 64, location. Okay, create. Okay, Ubuntu test power. Now, okay, because we are going to make sure your setting for network is correct. Okay, if you're going to use connection between Linux and Windows, so make sure your network settings is set to, okay, if I'm not mistaken, it's bridged. Alright, make sure you test it later if it works. If it doesn't work, make sure you play around with this setting. Okay, so what's the purpose of bridge? So that your Ubuntu can connect to your Windows. See, right now this is a virtual machine. Your Windows is called the host. Okay, so if you want the virtual machine to connect to host, you must use network bridged adapter. Alright, and then click start. Okay, and the rest of the process is just the same as usual. And talking about the username, I think the username is administrator, but the password Mr. Vira gave you is slightly wrong. It's 456789. Okay, if you use that password, you should be okay. Alright, I'm going to stop the video here. You probably know. So the confirmation that the virtual VDI file is working, you should be able to log in into Ubuntu. So it'll take some time. So in that case, I will just end the video here. So keep it short and sweet.